Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. If you enjoy this channel and you haven't already, subscribe. Everyone is welcome. We have a great community here. It's growing fast. For all you that already have, I appreciate all the love and support you guys give me. And, it means the world to me. And I can't thank you enough, but I'll keep trying. With that being said, we're going to be using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot. And let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo, universe? All right, Virgos. So the first thing I see is I feel like there's someone that you already have your mind made up about. There's someone that you want. And you know what you want. And I feel like you put a lot of effort into it. You put in the work. But at this point, it feels like it comes to the fact that it feels like you're the only one doing the work. And I feel like with that Ten of Wands, it's all about, you carrying all that weight on your shoulders. We got this little, we're going to call it a hamster. It could be a gopher. I'm not sure. Irrelevant. But, they got all those sticks on their back. And they're even though they got all the sticks on their back, they're still pushing the cart. I mean, they're doing it all. And I feel like you've done it all. But even though you've done it all, this person still feels guarded. A lot of defensive energy coming from this person. It's almost like they're having a hard time letting you in. Now I feel like this has you feeling defeated. Feeling like you couldn't do more. And feeling like not so much that they don't appreciate it, but they're not reciprocating. And there's a point where it feels like it's almost like they're not on the same page. It's like you're doing all this work, you're putting in all the effort, and all you want from them is to be there. Is to give back to you what you deserve. Now, from what I can see on their end, they do want to be with you. We have that Nine of Cups all about being, that emotional fulfillment. I mean, they feel fulfilled by you. They see what you're doing. The only thing that we have a problem here with them is I feel like I said, I feel like there's a lot of defensive energy. This person has trust issues. And I feel like those trust issues stem from, some burdens from their past. With that Devil card, I feel like they've had issues in the past with trust. And I feel like not so much any one particular moment in their life. I just feel like they have trust issues in general. I feel like a lot of the people that meant the most to them always end up finding a way to let them down. And even though they have this connection with you and like I said, they want to be with you. I mean, emotionally, they're not walking away from this. They see you as their person. With that Ten of Cups. Even though they see that and they feel it, they just have a hard time giving in. They have a hard time opening themselves up. But what I do see is I see all your hard work is going to pay off. As of right now, you're not seeing what's right in front of you. You're not... It just feels like another day, but I feel like it's not just another day. I feel like things are starting to move forward as we speak. I feel like down to the core, you are on the same page. They want the same thing. And I feel like, I feel like it's a matter of them not trusting their intuition, but I feel like coming up, I feel like they're going to start trusting their intuition. We have the High Priestess here. I mean, everything in them tells them, and it's been telling them what they need to do. They need to show up for you. They can't just let you do all the work and not give you anything back, because that's not fair to you. And they don't want to be unfair to you. It's just, I feel like I said, with those burdens and that past history, I just feel like they have a hard time, just giving it over on faith alone. But like I said, they're not walking away from this. I do see them opening up communication. I do see them finally telling you what it is that's been holding them back. Finally telling you what it is that they want from you. And I feel like once they come forward and once, you get some clarity here, I do feel like we're going to gain a lot of balance in this situation. Finally realizing that we are on the same page. Finally realizing that all your work wasn't for nothing. I just, like I said, I feel like this person has been hurt by pretty much everybody they've ever cared about. And that's not even just romantic. I just mean in life. I mean, they had a hard go. I feel like, they made some mistakes, but I feel like, having a person in your life that is there for you even when you make mistakes is paramount, and they never had that. And they're afraid that they're going to make a mistake with you, but like I said, they need to realize what you've been putting in, and I feel like they do pick up on it. They know what you've been doing. They appreciate it, but they have a hard time showing it, because once they show it, it's almost like that's when other people had run, or that's when other people had taken advantage of the situation. But like I said, once that communication comes and once you start finding balance in the situation, I do see them making you an offer. Because once they start giving to you, they're already on the path of opening up. And the more they open up, the more they give to you. And the more they see your reaction to that and realize that you're still there, that's why this person is going to continue to move forward with you. It seems like it's on them why they're holding back, but really what it is how they see you. And I do see a lot of confidence coming. I see a lot of stability. I do see you getting what you want. Sometimes it's hard for us to take that first step. It's hard for us to, truly trust someone. But coming up, they're going to open up to you and they're going to show you that they do trust you. And the more they open up to you, the more they're going to see, that trust is only going to be, increased. And I feel like it's really going to give them a peace of mind. It's going to make them more confident. It's going to make them more, feel like that temperance, that balance. Like I said, they do see you as their person. That's never really been an issue for them. It's the fact is, anytime they've given an effort, they always end up losing. And that can scare anybody. They see you putting all this effort. They're just worried that if they step up, that's when you're going to back off. And I feel like I said, this person just has really, really deep trust issues. And it takes them a lot to trust someone. But once they trust you, and once they start giving you more and seeing how you, accept them, this is only going to get better. Like I said, emotionally, they're not walking away from this. They're starting to trust their intuition. You guys are on the same page. You both want the same thing. It's just a matter of you were putting in the work because you already knew how to get to where you wanted to go. And they just had to trust you. And it's not even about trusting you. They had a hard time trusting themselves. That's part of that not listening to their intuition. That's why it hasn't been moving forward, because not only do they not trust, people in general, not just you, so it's not a personal thing, they don't trust themselves because they made a lot of bad calls in the past. They trusted a lot of people that didn't earn or deserve their trust. But from what I can see, the effort that you put in, The work that you put in is going to pay off. You know, I do see this moving forward. I do see them opening up, and I do see you seeing a different side of them. And I feel like it's only going to, like I said, it's only going to gain stability. It's only going to gain confidence, because once they realize that you're not going anywhere, once they realize that they can depend on you, you're going to have somebody that you can depend on. And I know that's not the best route. It's not the most ideal situation, but the end game is you getting what you want. The end game is them giving you everything they have, and putting in the effort for you. And the end game is you getting what you want, as well, on all levels here. You have a strong physical connection with this person. It's the mental and the emotional part that's going to increase. Sometimes we feel like we're afraid that all it is physical. And the more we put in, like, I feel like you can put a lot of yourself in this, and the more you put in, you feel invested. But then there's parts when you feel defeated because of the fact that it's almost like, at what point do I keep putting things in and not getting anything back? Now with this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. We have some water as well, possibly some Cancer. A lot of people have trust issues, and it's a really hard thing, especially, like I said, with this person. I don't feel like it's necessarily their fault. I feel like a lot of things have happened in their past, and a lot of people that were supposed to be there for them never showed up. When push comes to shove, people in their life let them down. So they have a hard time opening up to someone new. They have a hard time, giving themselves over to someone, because they're afraid that they're going to get hurt again. And the way they feel about you, it's almost like it's, sometimes we get hurt by people we care about. But then to get hurt by someone we truly love, that hurts so much worse, because, love isn't something we find every day. I mean, this type of love anyway. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.